From the main menu screen, click on the button Add and Edit Employees. Now click on New to enter in a new employee. You can fill in the appropriate areas by entering in the employee's surname, first names, address and telephone. You will also enter in the main department for the employee. You can still split their pay between departments when you run a payroll, but all leave and PAYE is normally allocated to their main department. You will now enter in their occupation, IRD number and tax code. To change the tax code, simply click and select from the list provided. The pay frequency determines how often the employee will be paid. Again, this can be changed by clicking on it. Click on these buttons to customize this employee from the lists provided. The active button will now show a tick. If you wish to stop paying this employee for any reason, for example if they are seasonal workers, simply deactivate them by removing the tick. Now enter in the employee's start date, wage rise date if required, and date of birth. Their termination date will be automatically filled in by the payroll once a final pay has been processed. All new employees are automatically enrolled for KiwiSaver unless they opt out or are exempt. Once an employee chooses to opt out, you will change their setting and enter in the opt-out date. You can now click on the hourly rate or annual salary and enter in the appropriate amount. You can also allocate any super or child support deductions here. The pay history page will be created over time as you process the payroll. If you are entering in an employee who has been employed for some time, you may wish to enter in their pay history manually. To see how to proceed, please use the Setup wizard and the tutorial from the Help menu. The Totals page holds your year-to-date totals and will also be automatically updated as you process your payroll. In the Holiday Pay page, you will select whether your individual employee is paid by percentage of gross or by days. The annual leave figures have been taken from the defaults which you set up previously. To change any figures, simply click and edit. Once again, all the totals will be updated as you process your payroll. The Sick Leave and Public Holidays page keeps a record of your employees' sick leave, bereavement leave and alternative holidays. You'll be notified when your employee has been with you 6 months and they are now entitled to sick leave. On this screen you can also change the provincial anniversary day. Simply click and select the relevant day. If your employee works on a public holiday, they are entitled to time and a half and also a day in lieu. This must be recorded separately to annual leave and is recorded under alternative holidays. The special rate of relevant daily pay is only used under special circumstances if stated in your employment agreement. In the How Paid screen, you will select whether your employee is paid by cheque, cash or directly into their bank account. If bank account, enter in their account details below. You can select more than one bank account to be paid into. To pay a certain amount each pay run, you would type in N for balance and put in the amount. To pay the balance into a bank account, you would type in Y for balance and leave the amount at 0. The Notes screen enables you to keep relevant notes on the employee's file or to enter a message that will appear on their personal payslip. Thank you for watching this tutorial.